Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to a new patch and new modules. I do believe that you deserve, guys, to have a very professional guide about the new module. It will affect a huge impact for some ships, and what it's the build, it's actually several choices. I don't know what to say. I will actually start with the torpedo boats like Yugumo Shimakaze. Let's talk about module. It's all about the module. Some module has been new to the game, some has been buffed, and some have been actually nerfed. Over here, kind of straightforward. It's nothing crazy. You see the all benefits. There are very few downside why you should not have this module. The main armament modification one. Second one, it's depend on what ship you have. But for the destroyer and light cruiser, it's definitely a engine room protection. You have all benefits, not downside. Matter of fact, this module has been buffed. At the third slot, you have different kind of options depending on which type of destroyer or which type of ships they are. I will actually say that some of them have been buffed, like this one. This one used to have a slower reload of your main guns. Now it doesn't, which is good. The AA guns modification one, it's the biggest nerf of all modules in this patch. How is that? You see, now you only probably target. I'm talking about when a CV starts striking you once, then you have 20% faster, so you can shift sides from left and right, or shall I say 20% faster boost or priority reinforcement. That's what it is. However, for the destroyer like Akizuki Kid and many others, Grozovoi, Yugumo, Udaloi, this is a huge damn nerf. It will not give you additional 2 flags. You know what I mean? No more flags. Oh, this is a huge nerf. This one, it's as regular aiming system. I highly recommend for all gunboats. Smoke generator, this is for high tier. Action time 30%, depend of your ship and type and so on. And then it's a brand new torpedo tube modification one. I actually do like this module a lot, especially if you are a torpedo boat. This is the biggest buff for all Swedish or pan-European destroyers and Z52 and all Fletcher, all those which already have crazy good torpedo, because Yugumo's and Shima's new torpedo speed is 70 knots, 12 kilometers. So which literally gives you its faster aim and 5% faster torpedoes speed. Second one, it's up to you. It's actually probably not the best pick. Proportion modification one, it's actually also pretty good. If you are in a smoke and you want to come to the full speed as fast as possible, this one you have slightly better. Rather. And of course, this is a must-have for all battleships or tanky ship. Yeah, battleship, that's the one. Over here, guy, it's a huge big change, and I believe this module's particular, it's a big fat middle finger to all Pan-Asia destroyers. How is that? They used to have 0.8 in detection. I'm talking about the torps, right? Now, if you have this one, sure, you trade with your concealment, which is a huge thing. You will be seen by Moon if you have this one. But on the other hand, the Pan-Asian destroyer are almost useless because you can improve this with vigilant. So this one with vigilant, it works extremely good if you want to be somehow safe from all the nasty destroyers. So this is a huge thing, guys. However, you pay with your concealment. And over here you have the same story, steering gearing modification 2. I don't believe it's a huge change. And over here it is a thing, ship's consumable modification, though increase the action time of all your ship's consumable plus 10%. And on this latest one, you have, you know, main battery modification 3, torpedo modification 2, you have this gunfire modification 2, which increase your range, and this one what does improve the effect, yes, improve your secondary and your AA module. So now we are actually going to talk about Bismarck, because it's kind of important. Many of you guys are a battleships captain. I don't say that I do recommend this build, but it's a new type of build that probably nobody before this patch they ever tested. And this is literally, guys, that yeah, this is my recommender for this battleship Bismarck. I do have the secondary battery modification 2. Yeah, I know, your aim is all over the place. This is a tank build, guys, definitely. And on the third one, I have this one, it has been changed. So now all the torps are 1.8 kilometers. But on the other hand, guys, keep this in mind that I highly recommend you change to this one only to brawling battleships. The one who brawls the best are actually the Germans ones, because they want to come close. But actually I do not recommend this perk versus the concealment expert, because actually even the battleship, they deserve to have great concealment. Now this concealment from this Bismarck is trash, it's crap. On the other hand, I have hydro and this consumable, so I like to say that this is not a consumable. You always spot your enemy torpedo from at least 1.8 kilometers, plus you have the hydro. I don't know what to say, guys. If you are playing, let's say, in a division with other battleship, I do believe it's good that one of you guys have this module. Or yes, it is a module. Let me know, guys, in a comment below. I do believe, guys, without saying too much, that even the CV got some buffs. Without saying, let's talk about CV. I don't know which one should I go for. Maybe I go for the Lexi. Let's go for Lexi. It's kind of a weird... guys, I am not a professional or very good CV captain, so probably I'm not the best one to give you the advice. But same story here, guys. They receive some new modules. Over here, it increase your torpedo speed. Maybe I highly recommend for the Japanese carrier. Yeah, you can go for the secondary. And which one do I have? Yes. Well, it's the consumable. This is actually very bad for the CV. It's not something crazy. The biggest thing, it's actually the Japanese carrier. I do believe that this is not a bad pick. You have the faster torpedo speed, because the damage is from actually your torps the best. So overall, guys, I believe that kind of important is that all the destroyers, I'm talking about the AA, they do not benefit of this AA module anymore, and those +2 or -2 in flak damage, I do believe it's a huge thing, and I believe it's across the board nerf to all the destroyers. They literally did not need this nerf, guys. Let me know in a comment below. Literally, I believe, without saying too much, that it's a slightly nerf. That's what I'm trying to say for the good AA destroyers. So let me know in a comment below all those modules. Is it any big huge changes? And I do believe it is. Now you have a little bit more different way to go, more different consumable and more different modules, and modules, it is a huge thing. So guys, that's all for today. I will start playing with different kind of builds and let you know which are the best for type of ship. So guys, thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.